and elected to kick it away to the Duke Blue Devils. Robertson and Jalen Stinson back to receive for Duke. Kick is booted. We are underway from Durham. It's going to be Stinson from the goal line. Racing up the far hash, past the 25-30, angling outside the 40, past midfield, down the sideline, and shoved out of bounds inside the 35-yard line. A brilliant return.
And what a start for the Duke Blue Devils right here. Jalen Stinson breaks his first tackle, breaks another 2 tackles, and then it is speed out the gate with a great field position to start for this Duke offense.
Because we know who we are. We said we complement each other, and we know exactly what it takes to get the job done.
Leonard over the middle, down the seam, and a touchdown to the tight end. Nicky Delmolin for 38 yards and a score. First touchdown of the year for Delmolin.
Just quick ball fake, and then his tight end pops up over the middle. There was no center field there to make the tackle.
33-yard drive taking all of 6 seconds as Ham hammers home the extra point. In a blink of an eye, Duke takes a 7-0 lead. In full chill mode today, it's going to be up to Fowler on 3rd and 6. Fowler, a little dump pass, and swarmed by several blue jerseys near the line of scrimmage. 6 punts on the year, an average of just under 44 yards. Heavy pressure gets it off, and it's a booming spiral all the way to the 31-yard line of Duke. Angling outside toward the boundary and shoved out of bounds. When we have time, I want you to break down pin and pull. I like the sound of that. From the gun, 3rd down, draw play. Good hole up the middle, but that'll be shy by about 3 yards. So here we go on 4th down and 3. Leonard gets it, looking to throw from the pocket. Has all day. Now going to be flushed out and will race to the boundary and slide down. I had a chance to meet with Riley Leonard yesterday. Impressive young man. Spins this one to the far side. Spin move at the 35 and down to the 28-yard line. That's Jordan Moore. So here's Jordan Moore. Trips to the near side. Leonard again. Great pocket. Throws complete at the 25 and angling out of bounds inside the 20. 15 yards on the pickup. A 1st down and 10 from the 17 of the Aggies. 7th play of the drive. Straight handoff, banging bodies at the 10 and wrestled down at the 5-yard line. That is Jordan Waters. Averaged over 5 yards a carry.
Just an inside zone. Jordan Waters finds the hole, presses, gets upfield.
10th play of the drive. Waters the lone back in a 4-wide set. Leonard rifles complete. Quick slant and a touchdown for Jordan Moore. 4-yard score, and Duke's offense perfect so far.
North Carolina A&T brings pressure up the middle. Riley Leonard sees it. He finds his guy on an under route. Great job by Jordan Moore finishing in the end zone.
Already the 3rd touchdown reception of the year for Jordan Moore, the sophomore. Extra point sneaks through. 14-0. Riley Leonard. 2nd down and a yard. Now keep it on the ground again, Tootin. And he will weave his way to the 41-yard line for a 1st down. Speedy Young on the tackle after a gain of 7. On 1st down, hit from the backside, scooped up by Duke. It's going to be a race to the end zone for Dwayne Carter, and the big man will take it to the house. 36-yard return by Carter, and on the hit was Aeneas Peebles to jar it loose.
Right here, you'll see an RPO. The quarterback does a great job seeing the safety come down, but there's no answer for this defensive line. Dwayne Carter picks up the ball, takes it home. This is every defensive lineman.
3rd down, 4 yards to go. A pitch play, bouncing it outside from the 38. Escaping one tackler and then brought down from behind is Fowler. Jalen Stinson in the backfield, nearly had a sack.
And Rob Smith, the defensive coordinator, talked about this. Smart swarm, disrupt the football. Jalen Stinson is getting after this quarterback in the high effort that you saw.
North Dakota State could defeat a lot of FBS teams. In fact, they have. 3rd and 4, quarterback keeper, and lunging for the marker. I think he's got it. He needed the 48. Kimbrough behind the quarterback Fowler. Handoff to Kimbrough, and Kimbrough finds daylight for first. 2 penalty flags fall. They are who we thought they were, right? They love to ground and pound. Very physical team. They've stayed with that. They will go to the air on this play, though. That's a little fade stop, and it's caught for a first down. Zach Leslie, terrific execution for 18 yards.
4.65, and Duke's corners aren't the biggest. You got a 6-foot corner. Great job giving him a chance to go up and get it. Perfect ball, gets the toe down, and great footwork.
Straight ahead, and Dane tackled near the line. Franklin and Reese on the stop. No gain on the play for Tootin.
See the motion right here. Tight end comes across on a sift block, but there is no answer for Jamion Franklin.
Fowler gets it, surveys. Underneath, caught at the 5, but that play goes nowhere. Darius Joyner immediately gets a bear hug on Jamison Warren. Round perfect on the year, 3 for 3. Snap, hold, and the kick perfect.
21 yards.
And the Aggies are on the board. 21-3 our score. Some of us up here in the booth, we lost our vertical a long time ago. Leonard misses that one complete to the 45. Taking a shot is Payne Cole. Jalen, what do you have? For Riley, it was really more of a, he had to be sold on the fact that football was his future. Whips that one complete. You see some of the arm talent there to Jordan Moore, right on the money. In plus territory on first down. 4-man rush. Leonard rolls out right. Offers a deep ball down the sideline. Nobody on him. And tackled shy of the goal line. Samir Hagans, the second fastest of the wide receivers. 41 yards.
Look at Samir Hagans on the out and up. The DB for North Carolina A&T absolutely takes the cheese. Great job by Riley Leonard. He had pressure in his face.
Waters to the left. Instead, it's Riley. Riley Leonard going to keep it and will be unobstructed to the end zone. Well-designed play by the Duke offense.
A little zone read here. You got 91 coming off the edge, and Riley does a great job.
Leonard, a perfect 8 for 8 in the game, and the Duke offense has been near perfect. Four-man rush. And a throw on target. Brick handler to Zach Leslie, who reels it in on the move, and a first down for the Aggies, a gain of 10.
The mobility, looks like he's having fun out there. Smile when he's coming back to the huddle.
Came all the way from California. Looks like a busted play here, though, and he'll be dropped for a loss. Darius Joyner met him in the backfield, a loss of 5.
It sure has. And I love what Sam Washington said about going up to North Dakota State, how there's an opportunity to see what championship football looks like.
Right. Off the back foot, and that hit the ground, incomplete. Tough throw intended for Warren.
But they also let him rush the passer, which he absolutely loves.
Punting unit on the field for the Aggies. It was a terrific punt. Fair catch called for at the 23-yard line. Well, Duke will take over when we come back. 25-point lead as Leonard from the gun swings it out. Left side, leaping a defender, and down to the 33 is Jordan Waters, SportsCenter top 10 nominee.
Check out this by Jordan Waters, the athleticism.
3rd and 5. Here comes the blitz. Leonard goes underneath and hits the crosser into the waiting hands of Samir Hagans for a first down. Under 3 minutes to go, first half. Leonard, handoff. Trying to get to the edge, and now turning the corner inside the 40. On first down, Leonard from the pocket. Missiles one. Oh, broken lead right there. Picked off at the 10. That is a Varian Cole, the linebacker. The Rover was just waiting on it, and I don't think Riley Leonard ever saw him. Aggies back on the field and back to the starting quarterback, Jalen Fowler. Fowler, play action. Throws it, scooped up. First down for the...
Let's see what North Carolina A&T does going forward. Minute and a half left, a little 2-minute drill here.
With time. Deep ball down the near side. This time well covered, but a penalty flag. Fowler straight ahead running, and first down yardage and then some for 2. With time. Missiles one over the middle. Another drop. Should have been 6. This time it's Jamison Warren who can't hold on. From the hash. Kick is on the way, has the distance, and it has 3 points written all over it. 12 seconds left. Can't imagine Duke's going to do anything too fancy here, and they certainly will not. As Coleman runs out the clock. That'll be a loss of 4 on the play, but otherwise pretty dominating performance. The one mistake, the pick for Leonard. They are not going to be known as a finesse team as long as Mike Elko is in charge. Jalen Fowler is back in charge of the Aggies offense, and they'll go nowhere on first down. 5 for 9 on third down are the Aggies. Deep ball down the far sideline. Jump ball, and it's caught. They got him here.
And they got our guy Eli back in that quarterback as a cover 2 look. He's just throwing this ball up on a safety. And my guy is bigger than your guy, and finally they come down with one of these deep throws.
On second down and 6. Heavy pressure. Ball comes loose. Pounced on by Duke. The fumble by Fowler. Vincent Anthony was the guy that knocked it away and recovered by the Blue Devils.
Duke gets some penetration, unblocked defender. Just take the ball, eat it away. Don't give them a chance to get this football.
Rolling on the field was a fumble recovered by the defense.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing that North Carolina A&T does against everybody. They're going to dare you to throw. So there's going to be one-on-one, but they are going to load the box, and they're going to do everything they can to take away your ground game. This time it's going to be Leonard on the ground. Leonard showing some moves and some speed. A foot race to the 10, to the touchdown. 56 yards. Beautiful run by Riley Leonard.
This will make Daniel Jones proud. A little zone read, get on the edge, make the safety miss. But what Daniel will love is that he kept his feet. You might remember a few years ago when Daniel slipped against the Eagles. But what a job by Riley.
We should start talking about him more.
He is. And you go into the season unknown of who even is going to be the Duke quarterback. Now through 3 games, there's not many quarterbacks in the ACC playing better.
Eli cocks and fires a deep ball. That's another one off the hands. The brick handler is dropping dimes. The key word being dropped, because we've seen too many of those so far for the Aggies. On the back pedal, now finding some yardage on the far side. Escapes a tackle at the 45 into plus territory. Alongside Riley Leonard. It's going to be Waters on the carry. Finding daylight, bounces outside 30, 35. Down the sideline and lassoed out of bounds at the 21. Nice run by Jordan Waters.
Jordan Waters, he is a strong runner. He gets the edge right here, but you'll see right here, he bounces off the defender and is able to pick up another 10 yards before he's taken down out of bounds.
Trips to the near side.
And they do have a man look here, so he might have a shot to throw it up to one of the receivers.
Instead, they'll hand it off. Big hole up the middle, spinning, lunging. Touchdown! Jalen Coleman from 12 yards out.
The inside of this line led by Jacob Monk. Riley Leonard said he's the most passionate football player he's ever been around. They do a great job opening a hole for Jalen Coleman to get in the end zone.
7th, make it 6th touchdown for Duke, the 5th on the offensive side of the ball. Ham, perfect on the extra point. With 8:34 to go, third quarter.
It is hard on defensive coordinators because they're not sure exactly how to attack you.
Meanwhile, it's Brickhandler. The rotation of quarterbacks for the Aggies continues between Brickhandler and Fowler. 14 PBUs in one game.
Yeah, you'd never expect that against Northwestern, who loves to run the ball. But they threw the ball 60 times last week, and these Duke DBs showed up.
Little screen set up. Duke swarming. And great effort that time by Wesley Graves. Up next for Duke will be a matchup at Kansas.
Yeah, it's really up in the air, and Clemson's going to depend on the quarterback play. Is it DJ Uiagalelei? Is it going to be Cade Klubnik? But Miami has a big game tonight against Texas A&M on a national spotlight. They're going to have their hands full going against A&M.
On 3rd and 9. Plenty of time. Another nicely thrown ball and another drop. I can't believe it. Caldwell again gets open. If you actually watch the game, the story is a little bit different. Oh, we got a fake punt. Duke is there, and no dice. Aggies stopped.
Special teams guru here, but I'm not exactly sure what the punter saw right here. Can't fault his effort, but 4th and 9, I don't know if he's going to get the 9 yards right there.
Offensive line has been pretty revamped from a year ago. We're going to push here for a first down. Sacks for a big-time loss. Heavy pursuit by the big freshman, Caleb Jones, all 315 pounds of him.
See what happened here. A little play-action pass. The running goes on the outside, but the tight end just can't block that defensive end, which is always...
3rd and 18. Set up the screen. Nice job of pursuit that time. Coleman with very little room to run. Pittman on the tackle.
You are definitely feeling the presence of Mike Elko here at Duke. He's bringing that sharp mind. All in all, we heard many times this week.
Nice run by Tootin, getting to the edge and streaking down the sideline of the 41-yard line.
Here's Tootin, has a big hole, breaks the tackle, and he shows why. This is a guy that can be playing on Power 5 conferences. He is a tremendous.
Now they're hoping that they can add some physicality on the defensive side of the ball. Be a little bit saltier on D. Nice play that time. The last second, the toss, the catch by Graves, and the tiptoe out of bounds at the 20.
Form of the triple option. Zone read, keep. At the last second, you throw the bubble screen to your running back. I love the play design.
I love what Rob Smith told us, defensive coordinator for Duke. He said, if you have kids, tell them if they want to get into coaching, be an offensive coordinator. Because it's nearly impossible to stop these teams on defense these days. That's why he says he has a steady diet of Diet Coke and Tums.
He's lucky. He says that all the players on this team are probably smarter than him.
Big hole up the middle.
Touchdown.
Towing into the end zone. It's Charlie Dixon with his first carry, and it's an 8-yard score for the redshirt freshman.
Look at this huge running lane. The offensive line opens up. Number 59 gets off on the safety, and there is no one home to make the tackle.
It's going to be hot about that drive as a whole. That was 6 plays, 97 yards. Again, a lot of the backups in for Duke, but still. Good drive for the Aggies. The Backup Thielen still in the game, and a fumble on the handoff exchange. He pounces on it. He's trying to give it to Jaquez Moore.
The thought of bowl eligibility, it's definitely there for this Duke football team.
By the way, Kansas is on their way to being 3-0. They're leading Houston 48-30. Reversing field. No, actually, that's the quarterback keeping it. Thielen. Can you remember those first few reps that you got and the butterflies, the nerves going through you when that happens? Here's a big run right side. This could be a foot race down the sideline. Moore finally escorted out of bounds at the 15.
But right here you'll see great job by the right tackle, the right guard, opening up a huge hole. And then again, he just outruns this defense. And this is the number 4 running back. Oh no, sorry. This is Jaquez Moore. Sorry.
Yeah. Snap. Handoff. Wiggling. Weaving. Cutting outside. Touchdown. Eric Weatherly.
A little outside pin and pull look. You got 3 linemen pulling here. They do a great job getting to the second level. Receiver has a pancake there.
Responds with an impressive drive of their own after the 97-yard drive by the Aggies. 49-13 our score. Finally parting ways with Duke. And in comes Mike Elko, a home run higher if there ever was one for the Blue Devils. This could be a home run. This is a foot race for Tootin, who's finally wrestled out of bounds at the 22-yard line by Daquan Johnson, saving a touchdown.
Backs can run. Great job by the receivers. And then at the end of the day, he just turns the corner, turns on the Jets. And you have to be...
Man, I got beat by Cohen a couple of times. Now you tell me. To the 5. Graves tripped up by Fisher-Smith. Start things up. A perfectly designed play. A little pocket pass to Kimbrough, the fullback, for the touchdown.
Great play design by Chris Barnett. He sends the receiver in the jet motion, a little naked, and sneaks the back out of the backfield. I mean, they played a clean game.
Yeah.
And they should be proud of the way that they played.
No doubt. A handful of drops would really make the stat sheet look a lot better for both quarterbacks. These names, even though they're before my time, they resonate. After footwork, tightrope down the sideline, weaving his way to the 43. That got the Duke sideline excited. 3rd down and a yard. Handoff left side, first down, and then some. And maybe a star in the making in quarterback Riley Leonard. It's been a while since he's been out there, because when he was, Duke dominated. But Riley Leonard was terrific in this game. Had the one mistake, the pick, a little bit of communication on the route. Other than that, perfect throwing.